Receiving a ball correctly is not easy. Here you can see step by step how to receive the ball so that you can get it under control. First, at a standstill, take the ball, carry it and push it back. The idea is for the foot to move towards the ball and the moment that the foot makes contact with the ball for the foot to follow. The same reception, but now moving on the spot. Relax the foot and from the moment of contact, remove your foot from the ball. Now receive the ball played from close by with the inside of your foot. The foot moves towards the ball and the ball is taken with the inside of the foot. Standing still and while moving. It is important that the ball comes to a standstill next to the standing leg. So first, move the foot towards the ball. The distances are larger now and you move towards the ball. However, at this stage of learning, the moment you receive the ball, you stand still. If you can remove the pace from the ball while standing still, move to the final and most difficult stage. The moment you receive the ball, you don't stand still but rather keep on moving. To remove the pace from the ball, while running, the leading foot moves towards the ball and the relaxed foot removes the pace. The ball has to remain close to your feet and may not jump away. To demonstrate the importance of continued movement, here's a warm-up exercise. Shaking off the opponent, receiving the ball and, to maintain your meter advantage from the opponent, the ball has to be received while moving forwards. The ball can be received sideways in various ways. We show 3 options, whereby we also use a number of half turns. The first reception is with the outside of the foot. The ball is carried sideways, chopped after a few ball contacts with the inside foot, and returned with the inside of the other foot. When you receive the ball, bend your knees properly and steer the ball sideways with feeling. The second example is receiving the ball with the inside foot, whereby the ball is immediately shielded. Take the shielding step to the ball with your right foot and carry the ball sideways with your left. After the half turn, in this case the step over, pass the ball with your right foot. The next reception is the frontal reception of the ball. Here, the right leg moves to the left. After the chopping movement, pass the ball with the right leg. For all methods of receiving and carrying the ball, it is important to remove the pace from the ball and then to keep the ball close for immediate ball contact. Of course, you have to practice all receptions with both legs. You can use any half turn. The fourth and final reception is carrying the ball behind the standing leg. Here the right leg moves to the left. Carry the ball sideways with feeling. And following the step over and carrying the ball with the outside of the same leg, pass the ball with your right leg. You cannot practice receiving and carrying the ball enough. Developing a good feeling in your legs to have the ball under control at all times is a question of a lot of training. After a prior movement to shake off the opponent, receive the ball while keeping moving towards the ball. Then, after a half turn, pass the opponent with a passing movement. Of course, you can practice all half turns and passing movements with both legs. The most important thing here is to properly receive the ball after a prior movement with an opponent in your back without coming to a standstill. Here too, receive the ball after the prior movement, but now with the sole of your foot. Hold the ball under your foot far from the opponent and pass the ball to your teammate at the right time. Receive, wait and pass the ball. In the last exercise in this series, you don't receive the ball but you bounce it right back, the 1-2 combination. An important feature is that the ball is played to the correct leg at the right speed. The ball is rebounded at an angle and without any spin. Play the ball deep by attacking the player with the right leg. Here, alongside the rebound, we also practice the pass with your inside foot and the frontal reception of the ball with one leg and the pass with the other. From a short distance, pass the ball to one another using your inside feet. Pass the stationary ball. Spread your foot properly to maximize the striking surface and follow through slightly. First, practice with your strong leg and then use your weaker leg, both at a standstill and moving on your forefeet. Next, don't stop the ball but play it immediately. First play it from your strong leg to your fellow player's strong leg. Then repeat with the weaker legs. Next, alternate between weak and strong legs for yourself and your colleague. This exercise gives lots of ball contact moments in a short period of time so that you quickly develop and can maintain a good feeling for kicking with the inside of your feet. With the right carriage, you will learn how to pass the ball over greater distances. The inside foot is used for distances between 10 and 12 meters. It is the most precise way of kicking, as the foot striking area is large. With regular extended practice, it is possible to learn this kicking technique with both legs. For longer passes or hard shots at goal, the instep kick is more suitable. It is a smaller striking area, so that while less accurate, you can kick far harder. Strike the ball with a stretched foot and the inside of the instep. Of course, the position of the standing leg and the point you strike the ball have a great effect when kicking, related to whether the ball rises or stays low, or whether your hit is with a spin. Although more difficult than the inside foot, frequent practice will allow you to learn the instep kick with both legs too.